surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know, no, no, you won't save my life, save my life. Baby, keep on, you're making the waves. You and I will never be safe, be safe. If the walls come down, will you pick me off the ground? If the walls come down, will you save me or burn me down? I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know, no, no, you won't save my life, save my life. Baby, keep on, you're making the waves. You and I will never be safe, be safe. If the walls come down, will you pick me off the ground? If the walls come down, will you save me or burn me down?
Okay guys, just wanted to give you a quick rundown of how the week's been, so let's jump into it with weight as we do usually. So my weight for this week has been between 78 and 78.5 kilos, so 172 to 173 pounds. Again, it's quite a considerable jump, but I'm still in that first month of rebound where you're just going to be taking in a lot more. After this first month, I think my gains will be slower, and I'll also be aiming to make sure they are a little bit slower so I can keep the bot going on for a little bit longer, but we'll get more into that later. My calories will be on the screen here, but so far they've been up around 4,500 calories per day, and my macros have been roughly 195 grams of protein, 205 grams of fat, and 410 grams of carbs. I'll put the actual average on the screen here, but that's roughly where it's been, and I'm quite happy with that because it's at least 2 grams per kilo of body weight, so again, I'm happy. I have been finding out this week though that the sweet spot of 4,400 to 4,600 calories per day optimizes my recovery and my weight gain, so puts me in the best position for the best recovery and weight gain without too much fat if I eat that amount per day. This in turn lets me push it a little bit harder in the gym, which is always a benefit whilst you're bulking. On that note, this week I've really tried to push myself out of my comfort zone in terms of maybe pushing a little bit further than I thought I would be able to, and maybe going a little bit higher on the RP than I thought I would be, but I sort of have done it especially on the accessory movements, which is fine because I'm not sacrificing the form so much that it's terrible. I'm going from, say, great form to now doing good form with higher weight, so then next week when I go to do the movement again, it'll be great form with that higher weight from the week before. So I'm still getting that progression. It may not be week after week after week, it may be every few weeks or every block, but I'm getting slowly stronger, which means I'm putting my body in a position to continue to build strength as well as some more muscle tissue, which is what I'm looking for, which is where this whole amount of calories coming in and macros to recover properly and still give me energy to push it comes in. On that note as well, I've cut my fasting window down from 16 hours to 14 hours because if I was to try and get the 4,400 to 4,600 calories in the space of 8 hours, I wouldn't be able to do it, whereas with 10 hours it gives me a little bit more flexibility to fit it all in, and that just means that I can get it in and I'm not spinning my wheels and getting annoyed, and I'm not eating so often or allowing myself too long to eat that I overeat what I need to bring on some lean gains, as opposed to just slapping on the fat with a little bit of muscle. Anyways guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, can I get you to leave me a like by hitting that thumbs up button, subscribing if you're not already, and ringing the notification bell so you never miss another video, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.
Take me to Neverland.